Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for this week's Minecraft Bingo Challenge seeds. This is the first of the two 5-in-a-row seeds. It's seed 160026. And actually, did I check if this is a boat week? I don't think I did. Let me just quickly pour up that tweet. It's not very fast, not very quick. No boats. Okay. I just don't want to spawn in the middle of an ocean here. Especially on the 5-in-a-rows. That's a huge disadvantage. Anyway, so this is the first of the two 5-in-a-row seeds. We already set the number, so let's just focus on what we need or what we want to go for. We don't hate the top row. It's fine. Maybe we find something better though. We don't like the pumpkin seeds or the saddle. We don't like ender pearl and cocoa bean. We don't like the diamonds. We don't like the egg or apple or melon, so this is not good at all. Pumpkin seeds, ender pearl, melon, also definitely a no. This might be okay. It's kind of close, I think. We'll have to look in detail actually. Egg is bad, cocoa bean is bad, diamond is bad, apple is bad for this diagonal, melon is bad for this diagonal, so. But I don't know, this could also be fine. It depends on the spawn point. If we spawn in a swamp with cows nearby, then this could be fine, because the swamp, your swamp usually has sugar, and if there are cows, we get a leather. Swamps definitely have vines and apples, and then it's just a chest and 10 iron. I don't know, this could be okay. And then the top row, I mean, it's just a little much, right? It's the mushrooms, the redstone, which means 10 iron as well here. And the gunpowder and the book. I don't know, this might be better. It depends, I guess. It really depends on the spawn point. And this is only good, I mean, if there's a dungeon which gives us gunpowder and bone, then this is great. I'm assuming there's also a way to get leather and a desert with the cactus, and then it's just 1 iron here, which would be significantly better than 10 on the other two options. So I guess we're just looking. If we see a dungeon or like a great cave or something, I don't know. This is a bit hard to figure out without knowing the spawn point. Let's see. Yeah, there's a jungle. We don't really care for that. There is no tree on this island. That's all for. There's a village out there. That's not really all that used for. I don't know. I don't know what to go for. I hate that there's no tree on this entire island. Is there a blacksmith there? Because I don't think there was. This is really bad. This is a really bad spawn point. Like, the surrounding area is fine, but like spawning on this island without trees is just the worst. That would be some easy, you know, start a cave here. Alright. Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad spawn point. I don't really know what to go for now. I'm undecided. I didn't really see much good apple tree stuff, so I don't know. We could do this, the jungle for that, but we would still need 2 leather and 10 iron then? I don't know. It might be easier than the redstone and the mushrooms though, because I didn't really see much in terms of mushrooms. I don't think the village helps us at all. I mean, the village... I don't think it has a blacksmith. I didn't really look for that though, which is definitely a mistake. But yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. None of these are caves, all of them are lakes, because of course that's the case. We don't need sheep. We don't need melon. I guess this is sort of a cave. No, it's also a lake. It's just a caved in one, I think. This sucks. This is really a very awkward spawn point for a card that isn't bad. You still can't really do anything, and that's just very disappointing. Yeah, like 2 minutes to get tours. It's just so slow. But spawning without a tree is just awful. I mean, it's the one thing you always need. Always, every single run. Anyway, I still don't know what to go for. There are some mushrooms, but I didn't see any red ones. We need leather no matter what we go for. Oh yeah, I've only seen sheep. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Yeah, this is very slow. I didn't expect this. I thought this was gonna be fine. It's decidedly not fine. I don't know how we got to this point, but it's pretty bad. Because yeah, all of the doable stuff requires leather for the item frame, and book, or just the item frame, or just the book. And that's just not a thing that exists. That's just really off for... Man, yeah, this sucks. I hate this run. I hate this seed. All of those are lakes. Come on. God, this game. Such a thrower. Just, you know... Why? Like, we're looking for a little bit of iron, that's it. And I mean, yeah, some... How? Again, that makes no sense. The second time that has happened now. Just taking some random damage in the jungle. Last time happened on stream. It's not a lake, but it's not really better than the lake either, so... We can't go down because we need surface stuff for all the options, and there's just nothing. We need leather. God, I hate this run. There we go, finally. 4 minutes, that's so late. Stupid fern. Everything is stupid here, I hate it. Yeah, pushed by the dead cow. I don't know, I hate that too. Anyway, okay, we got leather. We don't have iron. We don't have an apple. What do we go for? Everything sucks. We don't have a mushroom. We still can't go on the ground. Because we need something. We either need the vines at least. So we need 2 iron on the surface, which seems entirely impossible. I might just die here. All got a bone. But it was on the list. Man, that terrain is bad. Another lake, that's just great. That's what we were hoping for. Just, you can't start stepping down for... I hate it. I hate it. Wait, so what are our options really? I don't know. We just go for the gunpowder flint thing? I have no idea if that's a good choice. It's a choice. I don't know. This is just awful. Need 1 gunpowder. Man, those meat particles stay around long. Sounds like a dungeon. Isn't one? Probably. Did he drop? I don't think so. Either way, I can't get down there anyway. He did not drop. Why are you being so dumb? Anyway, that's the 1 iron we need. Making so much progress here, it's amazing. So bad. All of this. It's just really bad. Alright, flint and steel. As are done, we just need 1 gunpowder, right? We'll go the other way, because the other way is the good way, but... Oh, it is a dungeon, okay. I thought it would be, but... Then it didn't make sense anymore. Really clipping into blocks there. Alright. 7 minutes, 2 seconds. I don't know. Not great. Not terrible. Really annoying spawn point. The whole no tree thing is just really not good. No gunpowder, huh? There would have been the redstone for the repeater though. But there was no red mushroom. I don't know. I don't know. It just really seems like the game tried really hard to make this card not really all that to do over here. Because it wasn't a bad card, it's just like the spawn point. I mean, just 0 cave. I don't know. And that, like, spawning on this desert chunk thing with no... Looks like a dog. You know, it's the head. It has like... There's a weird posture issue here, but then, you know, it's the tail, and then front leg, and then the very massive hind leg there, of course. Definitely is a dog, though. But it's a bad dog. This had cave too, I think. No, it didn't. It's... Well, no, it did. See, there would have been iron there, but guess what? There was not a single tree on this island, so we couldn't take the cave, because we didn't have wood. That's so dumb. Anyway, guess you could have brought it back. And there was a blacksmith. I didn't see it, though. Oh, well. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not 3 diamonds, because that would have been nice. Upper diamonds, and then it's just iron left. With the pick, we would have just gone straight down, I guess. For the 1 redstone and 7, 11, 16. Yeah. I don't know. Still pretty weak, though. Who knows? Who knows? Frustrating start to the bingo week. But it's okay. That's okay. Did we snipe it? We did. I double clicked the teleport again. Did it like last week or 2 weeks ago too. Anyway. 7 minutes 2 seconds. Not great. Really not happy with that. But this is seed number 2. 4 out of 5 in a row. This is seed 160136, and this is the card. We don't hate the top row, but we don't love it. It needs cows and gunpowder, which is, you know, hard to get. Possibly, at least. But we definitely hate the second row. Pumpkin seeds, diamonds, bone, gold. No. String, gunpowder, no. Name tag, definitely a no. Melon, lapis also no. Gold and melon, yeah, too much gunpowder. Diamonds, spider eye, name tag, string. And then the diagonal, I mean, this is great except for the name tag. If we luck into dungeon, maybe. And this is okay if we spawn with pumpkins and melons and mushrooms and cows. That is great. So if you do have a chunker and a pumpkin and cows and the red mushroom somewhere, then yeah, we can go for the diagonal here, otherwise we can't. And if we spawn with a name tag in a like surface dungeon, then we can go for this, otherwise we can't. And that really only leaves as the most reliable thing the top row, which is bad, because that's what, 5, 10 iron, 5 of them on the surface, the chest, the cows, spruce sapling and fern that goes together at least, and then paper and 1 gunpowder. Not great. Edge of the desert again. Okay, there's a dungeon right here. And there's a chunker. You see a pumpkin too. There's a red mushroom. There's a pumpkin. Okay, so southwest. I don't know if there's a melon in that chunker though. Do we gamble on that? That's crazy. I think we do, because it would be fun to get that. We didn't see the cows, but we need those anyway. I think. Is that true? I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. I mean, the mushrooms are there and the pumpkin's there. The flint is going to be easy. And there's 3 iron and the melon. I don't know if there's a melon there. That's the one thing we can't be certain about because the jungle was just on the edge of the render distance. But if it is there, that's great. And if it's not, then we just switch to the other thing. The top row, I guess. But then, I don't know. Or maybe we want to check that dungeon that we had. That's or maybe also dungeon, though. And if you get a name tag, that would be easier. But only if you get a name tag. I don't know. We could also get a bucket from a dungeon, which would help with the milk bucket, of course. I don't know. Could also be iron down here, I guess. So this is a fine spot to, you know, start. I think I hear a second spider now. Or did that just get, like, pushed down? Maybe it got pushed down. No, there are 2 spiders now. There was only one at the start, I'm pretty sure. It is a dungeon. Maybe we want a spider eye. We probably don't, but maybe we do. Okay, that's crazy. Wait, what's on the spider eye thing? Still a name tag. We can't do that, right? Oh, we have it now anyway. We need more iron for the bucket. I didn't even pick it up. Why even take it then? I don't know. Good question. Wait, what do we have now? We have the pumpkin seeds. I don't know what to do here. We have bones. We could make the, but we don't have that. This is really bizarre. Let's just go, I think. That way. This one is hard. This one is really hard. We might want a cactus green for something. I don't remember what. The diagonal? No, but you didn't get the name tag, so we don't care. Yeah, we don't care. We also don't need that mushroom. No, we do need the mushroom. We don't need the pumpkin here anymore. So we don't need to look for that. We just need to grab the mushroom on the way through. There's a cow, okay. So then we're gonna do this. And be confused. That's what we're gonna do here. Just be confused. What am I going for now? The diagonal to the top right, right? We just need a melon there and the flint. I don't know, this could work out. It doesn't have to, but it could. I haven't seen a brown mushroom yet. Well, not one that was close anyway. That's scary. Almost just hopped right in there. Is there seriously no good brown mushroom here? There are chickens, but no mushrooms. There's one, okay. Come on. Where's my boat? I don't know. I don't know. Things are weird right now. No way around that. So all we need is a melon, right? I don't know. Maybe a really bad gambler there. Should have maybe saved the iron for the shears or something and gone for the sapling fern thing. Could you just get that boat? So we could make the fireworks rocket. And we have the milk bucket. I don't know. Let's just find a melon and be done. It's definitely the better play right now. Come on. I mean, yeah, we did. We did always know that this was a bit of a gamble, but I don't know. What would it be if we need to change plans? Spruce sapling and... Oh, why did I leave the boat? 7 iron for the fern and the hopper, correct? Yeah. I don't know. Kind of another annoying run, though. But there it is. Okay. I guess that's fine. I don't know. 528 feels slow, but it probably isn't. It's just... It wasn't that much, I guess. I don't know. It's a weird run. It's a weird run to play because they're just, you know, different options. It's really hard to, you know, be laser focused. Oh, I have melons out here too. Right out here. What? How did I not see that? I definitely should have seen that. I didn't though. I mean, it's kind of sneaky up there in that corner, but yeah, that was very visible. That would have saved a bunch of time. That's bad. I'm unhappy about that for sure. Was that dungeon any good? Really? That's so far away. Like, we were here and we heard it. I guess it was just a pack spawn then. Man, I would have guaranteed that that's a dungeon. There were like 4 zombies right here. Yeah, it's not the dungeon we heard. Crazy. And we didn't leave anything good, right? No. Did leave that 1 iron, which maybe we should have changed. I don't know. It's tough. I should have seen that melon. That's it. That's the one thing, really. Everything else was fine. Could have been better, but everything else was fine. Yeah, I definitely should have seen that. I don't know. I guess I was just looking this way, not that way, because there's no jungle that way, but... There they are. Shame. Definitely should have seen them, though. Like, no excuse. Because I did a pretty good job of checking everywhere else in that jungle, or in that segment of jungle, but not where the melons actually happened to be. That's kind of annoying. Village again too. Weird cards. Weird runs too. I don't know. Just feels off somehow. And then the spider eye, yeah, the spider eye only really helped, or would have helped with the name tag. But then it could have been great. If the dungeon has the spider eye, it's just 13 iron. Which, I mean, that cave was bad. We only had 3, so we would have needed 10 more iron there. But we wouldn't have had to move. Or we would have stayed in that cave at the start with the spider dungeon, obviously. But then I wonder, but the red mushroom was pretty far too. Maybe, I don't know, like what's faster? Mining, and even if it's like perfect, if there's just enough iron in that room where we mined that one and left the other one, if that's just 13 there in that area. Mining and cooking all of that, is that faster, or just grabbing the name tag and leaving right away, going for the clay somewhere on the way, the cactus green somewhere on the way, cook those 2 things and just go for spruce sapling? And I guess it depends on how quickly that drops too. That would have been an interesting one though. I could see those be like fairly close. Like it could be a toss up, depending on like spider eye versus spruce sapling drop rate or something. It's a lot less smelting time because it's just 2 versus 13. And even if you double up your furnaces, you know, that takes a while to get the 8 copper, and then you're still cooking 6 and 7, which is still at least a minute 10. Versus this is 20 seconds if you do it, you know, after one after the other. So I don't know. And you could probably time this better too with this versus this. I don't know. Tough. Also irrelevant though. But yeah, I guess that's it for the 5 in a row seeds for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I'll see you tomorrow with the point seed. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.